charlesease, subscribe, share, like, man. Subscribe, share, like, man. You feel me? We rocking, man. Appreciate everybody. A lot of support, man. A lot of support. Looking for my beverage. Yeah, man. The Diddy shit. It's crazy. Why is they still holding Diddy, man? We gotta ask the question, why is they still holding Diddy? He beat the Rico. Now, he beat the Rico. But see, check this out. The Mann Act charges, which them is the charges originally, they was, let's keep it real, they was made for Jack Johnson. Old school boxer. Back in the day, he used to beat on white men in the ring, then beat up white women outside of the ring, in the bedroom. And you know, Jack Johnson used to kind of put it in their face. He wasn't hiding shit. He was taking these white women, had them on Front Street, traveling all over with them. He wasn't trying to listen. Jack Johnson, he lived his life on Front Street. You feel me? And that's where they came up with this Mann Act, man. You feel me? That's where they came with this. Real talk. Chuck Berry, rock and roll legend, they hit him with it. What's the guy? It's another guy. He was the silent film performer. Slips my mind. But why is they still holding Diddy, man? These Mann Act charges, these is way lesser charges. Do they got some ghost charges coming down the line? You feel me? Or is they just really trying to drain Diddy's pockets, keep him locked up for as long as they can before they have to release them? Or is it more charges coming down the pike, man? I done seen this situation play out a lot, man. You feel me? You think you gonna get bonded out, you beat one charge, but you getting bonded over for something else. Yeah. You getting transitioned and bonded over for something else. You think you done beat this charge, you gonna get out. But it's ghost charges they didn't make you aware of at the time, man. Why is they still holding Diddy, man? You feel me? He got what? About a year. I said off rip to one of my homeboys. I was like, Diddy is going to get a couple years. You feel me? He got one served. You feel me? He still might have to sit down a year, 2 years, whatever. But the council, the all-star council attorney team that he done assembled, he should be able to do that with the ankle monitor at home and the posh confinements of one of his luxurious mansions or whatever. Or maybe the judge don't want him to do the rest of that time. Maybe the judge is trying to stretch this time out so he do it behind bars. Where his life, what? His life is still in jeopardy. His life is still in their hands, man. Yeah. Now, it's also recently that came out, there's been some people that it's been, they said it would been some attempts or threats on Diddy's life, man. You feel me? I don't know. We gotta wait. Is this a strategy for his counsel to release him, to move the release date up, to get his bail set, get him out, get him out of there, man? There's still a lot of moving parts, man. Was Diddy and the family too celebratory when they beat that Rico? Let's keep it real. The Rico was the big shit. But like I said, the way this system worked, they'll build you up to tear you down. Meaning, They'll watch you beat the Rico, and they'll have you thinking you on your way home, and right when you grade hit that door, they come and tap you on the shoulders. And two big guards, drag you off to the more charges. You feel me? I don't know. I'm asking the question. Why is they still holding Diddy? Is it something they got as far as the Tupac, Keefy D situation? You feel me? Is that coming down the pipe? We don't know. We can't say until this man has to touch free grind. You feel me? But one thing I know about that system, you can never be too sure. You can never be too sure, man. Every time you go before that judge, every time you stand before that white man, listen, guilty or not, you can't be too sure, man. Listen, let's keep it real. It's been a lot of innocent motherfuckers that went through them gates. There's been a lot of innocent motherfuckers who tasted that electricity. Yeah, that juice on the scalp that was innocent. And they only found out afterwards. Sometimes it don't matter if you innocent or guilty, man. Sometimes it don't matter if you innocent or guilty, man. It's still the fact and the realism and the reality you gotta stand in front of that white man. So shit could go hayward. Whether guilty or innocent, shit could still go left. Let's keep it real, man. Why is they still holding Diddy, man? His son, his kids was celebratory. I done heard Gene Deal. Come on, Gene. Why is you hating on this young man? Why is you hating on young Justin Combs, Gene? I'm sorry, King Combs. Why you hating on him? Yeah. Come on, you get some good news. It's human nature to be celebratory. You feel me? Your pops beat this big case, this big Rico case. It's human nature to be celebratory, man. You talk about how he was raised, this and that. The judge should tackle him more time. Gene Deal, what has Diddy done to you, bro? You can't never seem to answer that. When motherfuckers put your feet to the fire and ask what have Diddy done to you, all you could say is what he done to someone else. All you could come up with is somebody else's story. All you could come up with is what you heard. Gene Deal, for you to be going at Diddy like this, what have he done to you, bro? We don't want to hear no shit about, yo, he treated my loved ones wrong and he put my job in jeopardy. Gene, you signed up for this shit, bro. You signed up to be a bodyguard. Shit could go left at any time when you a bodyguard, man. You feel me? If you weren't supposed to be bodyguarding in a certain state at a certain time and shit got funky and your higher-ups, your superior found this out, Gene Deal, you can't blame that on Diddy. You can't blame nobody but yourself, man, for chasing that dollar. Come on, Gene. Why is you trying to put this man under the jail? Why is you wishing bad on his kids, man? You feel me? Gene, how many ways can you tell this? How many ways can you tell the same story, Gene Deal? You feel me? How many ways can you tell the same story, man? This all sound repetitive. It's all sounding like a broken record. It's all sounding like just a hater, man. Just a hater and his lies with secondhand story. Gene is the Gene Deal, respectfully. You the guy that know everything, but seen nothing and was never around. You feel me? Because if you was around and you witnessed this, that will make yourself an accomplice. You will be accomplice, Gene Deal. You feel me? Listen, I don't know. Can't stop a man from telling his story, man. And Gene done found a couple dollars. He done found some YouTube fame, whatever. But Gene, at what price for your reputation? At what price for your soul? Gene, do you sleep good at night, bro? You feel me? When you trying to take all your energy, all the life you got left to put this man in the ground, to put this man behind them bars, Gene. You feel me? Do you sleep good at night? I ain't here to judge, man. I ain't here to judge shit. Oh, yeah. Tisa Tales. Tisa Tales. Tisa. Misusing the black experience is wrong. Masquerading as a black woman for clout, for attention, for financial gain is wrong. Lying when you're supposed to be a journalist, meaning you're supposed to have journalistic integrity. You feel me? It's wrong. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. And when you get called out on this shit, it's not bullying. A motherfucker holding you responsible for your lies or mistruths is not bullying. You feel me? It's not abuse. You feel me? Quit playing the victim because people caught you, man. You feel me? Masquerading as black, talking about look at my edges. Come on, man. That's nasty work, man. Making financial gain off black trauma. One thing about being black, you don't get to wake up and be like, today I choose to be black. Today I choose not to be black. When you really black. You don't get them options. Come on, Tisa. Come on, this is nasty work. We calling you out on it, man. Tisa Tales. You out there making a scene. Oh, Diddy just text me. Diddy got people after me. Come on, where's the proof? Show proof or you lying, Tisa Tales. Show proof or you lying. You out there, you done been discovered. We done took the sheets off of you. Everybody took the sheets off of you and see you for who you really is. You feel me? No journalistic integrity at all. Telling lies. And when people hold you to the fire, you running and claiming victim. You claiming bullying. That's not bullying, Tisa Tales. It's a new day. FBA united, man. You feel me? Hey, listen, man. People is awoke. People is waking up. People is conscious now with the bullshit. And people waking up every day. You can't pull this shit off. We will. Let me stop. Let me stop. It's wrong, Tisa Tales. It's wrong. And they may take this video down. Tisa, you may take this video down. But I gotta speak, man. You feel me? Y'all get in my comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Tisa Tales has been caught out on her lies. She's been exposed for the liar, the cheat, and the so-called black woman masquerading as black for the act, for the damaging act to our culture. She's been called out on it. Yeah. Why is they still holding Diddy, man? We have to see, y'all. We have to see. Do this got something to do with the Keefe D situation? Remember, they said it was $1 million hit on Pac. Gene, you said you seen that check. Ain't no backtracking. When they called you up to that stand in the Keefe D trial, Gene, remember what you say? Ain't no backpedaling, Gene. You done already started to backpedal. Talk about somebody told me that I saw, that they saw, that it was there when they was there and they seen it. Come on, man. Nah, Gene, stand 10 toes down on your word, bro. One thing about this internet, this shit don't go away. What you put out, it's there forever. It's there forever, Gene. You feel me? Leave a comment. Your boy charlesease. Subscribe, share, like. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.